Hello everyone, Mr. Power 46 here, and welcome to Let's Play Monkey Island. I'm not gonna guess the episode number anymore because I've lost track. There's the lookout. So what am I up to next? So I've already gotten that. Oh yeah, I may as well. I keep doing that. And then I have to click again. Click a few times. Because we still need a treasure map. So let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
Of course.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
I have enough money.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Now let's look at the map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Dancing lessons, oh no. So back, left, right, back, right, left, back. So, those are actually treasure hunting directions, despite what Guybrush thinks they aren't. Which is an interesting development. Also, sorry if you can hear my computer, it gets really loud. Let's make sure, yeah. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure of something. So, I'm going to get some training.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
You haven't ever before.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal.
Of
The local
course.
constabulary had us cornered. It looked
Yep.
like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
Yeah,
I do so.
do.
You do not.
I do so.
No, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you.
Yep.
Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes.
Yep.
This is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer.
How
I
appropriate,
usually
you
don't
fight
waste
like
my
a cow.
time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding. that
Of
I'm going
course.
to these lengths.
In other words,
I'm gonna
he's
put you
being
up
paid
against-
decent amounts.
The machine.
The machine?
Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. No! Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More
And for some
hours
reason,
later.
there's him doubled
Not bad.
in the
You got
cutscene
good
for a little
form.
bit there.
Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One
Naturally.
that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword.
Insult
Let's
sword
try a
fighting.
couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
You must be thinking
You
of
must
someone
be thinking
else.
of someone else. I
I'm
am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
Of course.
Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the
The
last
last
insult.
one.
Doesn't even make sense when used here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
So yeah. Now, what we have to do there, I guess I'll demonstrate. May as well. So there's these bloodthirsty, rotten, and dirty, rotten pirates. And ugly. So, I wait
Move
here.
out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is
Guybrush
Guybrush
Threepwood.
Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
And then we'll see if he has a
First,
respond.
you better stop waving it like a
Oh
feather
yeah, he
duster.
already gave me the answer. I forgot.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
And basically, they give you insults, and then you can later tell them an insult,
This
and
is
they'll
the
respond.
end for you, you gutter-crawling
They might
cur.
respond with the proper one.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
And basically, you do that until you have all of the insults and all of the
This better be important.
comebacks.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Look behind
And
you.
basically,
A
you
three-headed monkey.
try to figure out some insults based on that. I think. So let's see. Let's look at it. Look at the map. Back, left, right.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite.
Left, right, back. Now this is a funny thing, so if I go into this, I guess they removed it in a later patch. Interesting. And hopefully I'm on the right track. Right, left, back. But yeah, that used to do a joke with that made so many people call the helpline that they made fun of it in Monkey Island 2. So let's use the shovel
This
on
shouldn't take too long.
the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. So now we wait.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt.
Naturally.
Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
So he puts the dirt back. More hours pass. And if you...
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Yep, it's
This
marked.
carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Of course. And then
Here
look at
lies
marker.
treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
And basically, that's the second of the trials done. So, I think about all we have left in the chapter. Huh. Interesting. But I think I should save that for the next episode and maybe even the next live stream. So until next time, no idea how to do an outro. Have fun. Don't go too crazy. The usual, no idea how to do an outro stuff. Goodbye.